Let's go. Yeah, sometimes I try to make a song to break the algorithm, cause half a dozen and you thinking that I'm out of vision. But if I try to make a song you wanna hear, chances are it isn't clear and it's probably gonna lack conviction. I get to hiding in my shell just like a hermit crab, cause I don't want no one to see me when I'm hurting bad. They tell me go and speak to people on a full tank, but every time you talking to me lately I've been burning gas. Instead of going out and looking for a chat, bro, I'd rather keep my hoodie up and keep my hat low. Some people thinking I'm afraid, no I'm not, but if you've been where I've been, you don't like to see your past ghosts. Yeah, and people represent your nightmares, darkness in the eyes, it's enough to make a night scared. People sell a little stock trying to gain a trust. I don't trust nobody walking in my life trying to buy shares. Yeah, I wrote the song there in writer's block. Dance around the flames if you wanna, but the fire's hot. Yeah, it's pretty hard to drive with the tires pop. Married to the grind, where were you when we tied the knot? Yeah, this isn't mine, this is God's plan. All I ever wanted was to write and keep a job, man. All you ever wanted was the money, you can have it, but I'm telling you the passion doesn't always build a tight fam. I remember the days when people weren't slaves to the people who paid them, and people weren't praised by the people who hate them, just so they can make another follower statement. Yeah, and I remember the dreams when people weren't controlled by the people who see them, and people didn't serve every person that meets them, just because they desperate for somebody to seek them. Yeah, so concerned with the beats, cause they ain't gonna like the old style I always keep, but it's okay, I remember where I started this thing. They either love it or they don't, we ain't changing a thing. I spent years in my craft writing dozens of songs. For every 100 that I wrote, maybe 2 would've flown. When people ask how many that I've written by now, man I don't know, first year was 4 digits to count. I see the world from a view probably nobody does. I ask why when I wasn't supposed to question a judge. I make thoughts from a logic that confuses you folks, and I can make you feel stupid with the stupidest jokes. I ain't playing no games, but I'm keeping remote. I'm cutting throats, yeah, maybe that's the reason you choked. You see the style, but you've never seen a decent approach. It's so obvious, it's evident, I'm reading a trope. Yeah, I'm the one you better watch now. Chilled out swag, but I'm gunning for your spot now. Beat you in the race, leave your last place, Wario. Show you how it's done, look I made you a tutorial. Yeah, fold 'em up origami style. Started on my own, I don't need you in my domicile. Say that you was making all that money for your fam. I've been looking, do you really think your life would make your mama proud? I remember the days when people weren't slaves to the people who paid them, and people weren't praised by the people who hate them, just so they can make another follower statement. Yeah, and I remember the dreams when people weren't controlled by the people who see them, and people didn't serve every person that meets them, just because they desperate for somebody to seek them.